You are a superhero.
You are a superhero.
You're a superhero! You're a superhero!
You are a superhero!
You're a superhero!
Up in the sky! Look!
It's a bird!
It's a plane!
You are a superhero.
It's Superman!
You are a superhero.
You're a superhero!
Faster than a speeding bullet.
You're a superhero!
More powerful than a locomotive.
You're a superhero!
Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound.
You are a superhero!
This amazing stranger from the planet Krypton, the Man of Steel.
Okay, he's just a cartoon. But you guys are real. And you make a difference in our residents' lives.
I was just struggling with everyday life, and here were two people that I didn't know that well that really went out of their way.
These folks go beyond. They really do.
These guys they're my heroes. I don't care about anybody else, but they're my heroes.
And we want you to hear it in their own words.
Then my dad had came down for his 81st birthday, November 11th. And it was one of those days where it was like 90 degrees and we're sitting out at the pool and Christine comes out and we're talking. And I was like, I think she was talking about doing Christmas shopping. And I was like, well, thank God I have bigger kids that, you know, everything they see on TV, they're like, I want that, I want that. I was like, well, one thing that they wanted last year I couldn't really afford was a Christmas tree. I said, you know, with the lights and everything, I just told them, you know, you're big. I kind of like shoved it under the table, you know, so it wouldn't be such a big deal. But I'm like, this year they wanted a tree. Just left it at that. You guys had an audit where you came into our apartments and did some type of inspection. Mm-hmm. So she texts me and she's like, are you at work? And I'm like, yeah. She was like, okay, we're in your apartment, you know, when you come back, whatever. So the boys got home before me. So they're like, oh my God, Mom, thanks for the Christmas tree. I'm like, what? What Christmas tree? I walk in that apartment. It was set up, lights, candy canes. I mean, the ornaments, everything with a nice little happy Merry Christmas to the Timmons family from Christine, Ciara, and Evie. Who does that? You know, to me, I don't want to cry. I'm very like mushy. That's the true meaning of Christmas. When people give from their heart, it is the little things, you know, and that really meant a lot.
I was involved in a scam, in which these people took a lot of my money. In talking to Christine in the assistant manager office, I was just having a conversation, and I told her that I was having difficulty getting Xavier clothes for school, and they turned around and got him clothes for school. A whole week's worth of clothing. And it was so fantastic. I'm not used to this kind of courtesy, okay? I've always done everything myself. But because of this scam thing, they've helped me. They've helped me, and I hope and pray to God that they get this. I really do. Juana, Christine, and all the girls, all the guys, they deserve it. They really deserve it.
A few months ago, my wife died, and I was in a really bad place. And Crystal and Melanie in the office, I was down there paying the rent, and I told them that I wasn't eating much. And the next time I went to the office, they said they had a gift for me, and they gave me a package of spaghetti and some spaghetti sauce and a gift certificate to one of those places that ship food directly to you. And I thought that was the kindest, sweetest thing, because I was just struggling with everyday life, and here were two people that I didn't know that well that really went out of their way to make a difference in my life. So they're superheroes in my book. And then in the weeks and months that followed, there were times that I just didn't leave the apartment much. And so I'd go to the office sometimes just to have some human interaction. And I apologized to them for interrupting them. And they always said, no, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know, come see us anytime. And you just don't get people that care that often in life. And so they're definitely superheroes in my book.
This is really an easy question to answer. Okay. Because my favorite superhero these days is named The Flash. And so he is a character, he's a young kid who has something happen to him in a lab, and he gets superpowers of being able to go really, really fast. And so whenever you see pictures of him, you just see him, you see a red blur. And so that's a lot like the staff that have been since they come here. The first thing they did was to trim all the oak trees and add lights, so that, and they did it really fast, just like the Flash. And then after that, we noticed that the whole area, the signature area here is the pool area. And so they began to work on that, fix that up, made it just look so beautiful. So it'll be so wonderful in the summer. They added a grill and this wonderful new sign that just sharpens it up so much. And they did it really quickly, just like the Flash.
The Flash!
You're a superhero.
You're a superhero.
You're a superhero!